ashamed when I call your name. So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charm. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean. You can't beat me. I would like to shame you. I would like to blame you. Just because of my love to you. And love itself is just a princess as roses in May. I know nothing can drive it away. No, love itself just a brief.
My name is Joshua. I will serve you, princess. Just kiss me, please.
playing Rule of Rose. That was a very long-winded opening. And yeah, this is a PlayStation 2 survival horror game about a 19-year-old girl named Jennifer who is trapped in a world from a club of young girls who run this like hierarchy class called the Red Crayon Aristocrat. So we'll go ahead and see what that's all about.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl, her friend, the princess of the Red Rose,
was always at her side. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly, and the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. Jennifer, play with me, Jennifer. Read the story. Please read the story. What happens next? What's this? Wait, please. Oh, no. Where are you going? Oh.
I don't get it. What's so important about this little boy that she had to go after? Is she like his mentor or something? Alright, so we're playing chapter 1. Yeah, this beginning of the plot doesn't make too much sense to me. It's like, why'd she go after the boy? Once upon a time, there was a little precious girl. Her friend, the Princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. The princess, too, disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. Is this referring to me? Although I'm not a little girl? I believe Jennifer is older than Fiona. Suddenly, the girl was all alone. I mean, yeah, if you haven't seen Haunting Ground, I think this game is a little bit similar to that. Like, I have the whole full playthrough available right now on the channel, so you can go watch that. And so, the story begins. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. However, the young girl Jennifer had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. Oh, what an unlucky girl. Alright, and so the game begins. Yeah, so this is gonna be one of those videos where it's a part 1 free for everyone, but the rest of the parts are gonna be going on members, so yeah. In case you're interested in watching more of this, you can join members and check more of this out. But right now, we're just gonna go through part 1, see what you all think about it. If this hits 20 likes, maybe I'll post all parts on my birthday for free. If not, then well, it's just gonna stay on members, except for part 1. I know, that's just how I roll with, like, videos like this nowadays, because I know stuff like this doesn't do good on the channel. So you have to be, like, extra careful. Because if I post content like this too frequently, I lose about, like, 20 to 30 subs. Because I'm an absolute old head or something. I don't know. As the girl approached the sign, she heard a dog's bark. It sounded strangely familiar to her and beckoned her to come. So, are you telling me like the opening was like a premonition? Perhaps so. Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those games where the duo is gonna be a girl and a dog. Rickety shed. Now, I kind of like the fact that it has like a, you know, like the old-timey like subtitle screen as like the text box. I think it's very befitting for a game like this, since it takes place in the 1930s. It's a slip of paper with boarding pass and a picture of a fish on it. Jennifer found boarding pass. The name Brown is on the dog collar. That will be the companion. I wonder what all, like, Brown can do. Since, like, we're going against, like, children, right? I don't think there's gonna be any, like, grown adults, so... I don't think Brown's gonna, like, attack a child, right? It's like, wouldn't that be, like, child abuse or something? It's arrested well. Cold air flows from it inside. I mean, this game got banned in the United Kingdom. I don't think it was for, like, child abuse or anything. It said something about, like, misinformation and... It was misinformation and controversy. Whatever the controversy could be. I didn't read enough of it. Oh, you're tired? Where's the stamina bar? Like, there's no health or stamina bar anywhere. As far as I'm aware, too, this game has 2 endings. Which I'm very glad that it only has 2 endings, because I just finished playing Mizurna Falls, which was one of the worst games I played, like, regarding bugs. And it's, like, super time-based, so you gotta do things at a certain time, or else, like, those certain events will not happen. So if you miss this or that event, you can't get this or that ending. Even then, I still couldn't get the best ending in that game because there's like a certain bug in the game that was preventing me from getting it. Following the boy up the road, she came upon a huge old mansion. For some reason, this place seems familiar to the unlucky girl. By the way, this is like the first playthrough of 2024, isn't it? Happy 2024. Are you beating Brown? If Brown is in that bag, I can never forgive those children. Children with bags over their heads are beating something with a stick. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away from the gate. So, maybe Brown's like unconscious and they're just beating up Brown. I don't know. It's like the dog collar's off. I would imagine they put Brown in that bag. These kids are so gonna get it later on. I hope. I don't know. I haven't seen like the full playthrough of this game. Like I watched like a 45-minute video. That was about it. Alright, so from what I understand, yeah, I gotta use like the boarding pass here. So it's going to say it right here. No one's allowed without a pass. About using items at a certain location, you can use items to interact with your surroundings. From the menu screen, choose an item and select use. Simple. Oh, I forgot it looks like this. It's like all made out of chalk. Yeah, boarding. Alright. So you got like a child guarding the boarding pass area. Gonna go in here? Nope. No can do. What is this? Legend of Stray Dog. Stray Dog gives us sweets. Care to elaborate on that? Like, wouldn't you want to do it vice versa? Although I don't think dogs can have sweets. They definitely can't have chocolate. Okay. Well, we can go this way, right? Those kids ought to be gone now. Yeah, this year's gonna mark 10 years of this YouTube channel. Pretty exciting, right? All those years of, like, doing bowling content, IRL vlogs, Five Nights at Freddy's Harvester, Creepypasta Land. That was the year exactly 10 years ago since I had played those games. Maybe I'll revisit Creepypasta Land. I was all down to watch that. Those did really well, but I was like a cringe lord back then. It's like, I wouldn't mind doing like a full playthrough of all of those videos for everyone to watch, considering they did really well 10 years ago. But I wasn't like the most entertaining person to watch, because I wasn't like as critical as I am now. I was just like, this or that is cute. The unlucky girl felt the chilling gaze of many eyes upon her. Yet she was all alone. This does look pretty daunting. No lights? This feels like it's definitely off of a horror movie. What just crawled up to the ceiling? Did you see that? That was not a rat. It's like a shadow of a demon. Filth room. What is this supposed to mean? There's a creepy doll tied to the pillar. Okay. Nothing here? Jennifer found an old photo. It's a faded group photo taken in front of the old mansion. Looks like it was taken in like the 1800s. Or maybe 1900s. I mean, this isn't that dated. About saving, you can save your progress by talking to the bucket knights located throughout the game. Oh. Interesting. Maybe not yet. I don't think we've dove deep into the game just yet. Although it would have been smart. I'll do it later. It's like, how am I possibly gonna die in this game? Especially this early on. Haven't we been here in the opening? Dude, someone took way too much of a doozy here. They took like the ritual doozy. They got that ritual cheat meal in. Alright. Nothing important here. Ingredients in that cheat meal involved glass. So I had to pee double OP into the toilet. Alright. This game's been kind of slow so far. It's just we're chasing after this kid the entire time. Dude, Jennifer moves so slow. I can't move any faster than this. Yeah, she has like the same stamina as Fiona. Which probably isn't a good sign. Like, look at her, she's like already out of breath. Yeah, these girls need to like do some more cardio. So if I'm like not out of breath, do I move a little bit faster? No, I don't. I move at the same pace. What? I thought this kid already went up the stairs. Attic storage. Okay. Where to now? There you are. In we go. Into the rose room. kind of like the vibe here. It's very Ouija board-esque. Alright. This is like the creepiest looking kid. When the unlucky girl approached the boy, he said, "My, aren't you a slowpoke, like always? Here, read me the rest of the story. You know, the book I handed you." What if I didn't chase after this kid? Wouldn't that mean I got the good ending? Alright. Little princess? This is what you're talking about? And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house, and at her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of Rose, but the girl found herself very much alone. We will now begin the funeral. That's cute. All those attending, please gather around at this time. Makes me feel like I'm in school. Come on, Jennifer. The funeral is about to begin. It's a funeral for your dear friend. Who are you talking about? Before she realized it, the boy was gone. And the girl was left in confusion. It is Brown. How dare. I gotta go after Brown. Nobody hurts my favorite little funny bunnies. Animals I care more about than stupid humans. Wait, the funeral of my dog. Is this also a premonition? Don't tell me that Brown's gonna die. Down here, right? Yeah, the sound's closer here. Oh, is this the... This is that door that's like next to the graffiti. When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. Alright, off we go. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here. As if possessed, she began to dig furiously. Yeah, it's that opening. I like that the plot is very strong about the opening. That's probably why it was so long-winded. Would you like a cup of water, madam?
Just look at you. You're filthy.
Good thing it's a summer, right? Like, if it's freezing like it is right now, that'd be horrible.
Thank you for joining us on our flight. Attention all passengers. We will be taking off in a short while. Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
Seriously, how did Jennifer get herself into this situation? It's just so random. Just minding her own business. And she gets awoken by children who are just like irking her to dear life. Yeah, something happens to Brown. Yeah, we'll save. If something happens to Brown, it's definitely going to be like a dolorous scene. You probably see tears go down my veins. Alright, it is saved. And now, we will go. Chapter 2, April 30th, 1930. Or, April 1930. The Unlucky Clover Field. Okay. I wonder how many chapters there are to this. I really like the layout of this, though. With how it's set this way, and like, in a chapter-based type of game. Ah, yes, this is a premonition to like the creepy doll that we saw earlier in the filth room. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is part of the filth room. It was a cold, lonely, stinky room. Yeah, so basically the filth room. Come on now, Gally.
Good morning, Jennifer. How do you feel? Let's have a little chat, shall we?
I could choose. Yes.
Good girl. Jennifer, you know you've been a bad, bad girl. And bad girls need to be punished, don't they?
Yes.
You're a brave girl. Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
Sure.
Clever girl.
What if I just keep saying yes?
Now, I'm going to give you your first order.
Yes.
Every month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club.
Yes.
Don't? I'll kill you.
Yes.
Is there anything about this that you don't understand?
Yes.
Yes? Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. You will follow my orders or else.
But I'm your elder.
I am the prince, and the prince rules.
I thought the Red
This
Crayon...
is your life, but you'll play by my rules. Let the games begin, dear Jennifer.
So it's one boy running a whole girls' club. This seems a little strange. Maybe not. Like, that boy with the boarding pass opened something up for me, but like the game description said that it was like ran by girls. And the opening shows that too, doesn't it? And so, the rope was cut. Snip, snip. And the girl joined the Aristocrat Club. Congratulations. Congratulations. Twice. Okay. Can I get those scissors? The scissors are just out of her reach. I mean, Jennifer, you can just put your leg on the grip of the hole and just stand on it like a stepladder and then grab the scissors. Okay. Not the smartest person. There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside it is covered in animal hair. It is brown. They were beating Brown. Those freaking... When the girl examined the bucket, it pleaded, "Lass, please put me back atop my body. Back on top of the headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll return you and I'll help you in return." Okay. Oh, she automatically does it. As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. "I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises." This game has the weirdest characters. Yet, time can be so cruel, for I have aged, and cannot remember the past. Oh, I said cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know, at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember our promise. Story hints. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and select Ask for Clues in order to receive a hint about what to do. I don't think I need any right now. It's like, I gotta go look for Brown, don't I? It's pretty self-explanatory. Cargo Bay of Section 8. Okay. I guess we're not allowed to go there yet. Can we go in here? Nope. Locked. What about here? Alright, it's very Outlasty. You gotta go to the very last door, right? Well, that isn't the last door. And this? You're invited to the Aristocrat Club, the Red Crayon Aristocrats. Sure. So I gotta go this way. They're leading me there. And the atmosphere to this game is very, like, blood-curdling. I feel like you could get chased any time here. But, I mean, it's just kids, right? I mean, the kids are everywhere. They're just, like, closing the doors on us. So I don't think there's anything to, like, be fearful of. At least as far as I know. Oh, yeah, these kids are closing the doors. Okay, fine. I guess you just want me to go to the inn here. Goodness gracious. Looking through the window, the unlucky girl saw that she was above the clouds. The airship slowly swam through the sky, carrying the... Wait, an airship? Do they even have airships at this time? I don't even think we have airships now. I always thought this was like a fictional thing. Am I wrong? I've never heard of an airship existing in real life. There are children laughing. Of course I can't go into the VIP. What's over here? Nothing. So I guess you want me to go into the middle. It's like that's the only way. Alright. The girl has found a strange door, but where does it lead? First things first, we gotta read the note. Oh yeah, these kids are watching us the entire time. We'll read the poster first. This month's gift, a beautiful butterfly, one per person. I think we saw a butterfly earlier. Check the box. Nothing? Clearly. Make an offering? We don't have anything. You want me to get a butterfly, right? As the unlucky girl stood helplessly, the door spoke. Give me a beautiful butterfly, one per person. Is that clear? No gift, no entry, is that clear? Give me a butterfly. That was reiterated twice. Find one and you shall be invited to join the Aristocrat Club. Sure. Okay. So we'll go back for that butterfly. Is that telling me something? Do I have to go that way? Why, they go in here? They didn't make a sound of them going inside anywhere. Maybe they ran to like the end of the hall. Wait, no, they're right here. So wait, can I start peeking inside doors now? Oh no, I can just walk into this one. Why couldn't I do it before? Hi? There are grown-ups. When Hoffman caught Jennifer looking at him, he snapped at her.
Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties?
Okay. As the princess looked down, she spoke to the girl with a feeble voice. I keep accidentally clicking off the first part of the dialogue.
How dirty?
Jeez, what makes you all think that I'm super dirty? Can I go through here? Dirty wretch. Dude, I'm loving this. This is probably why it was banned in the United Kingdom. Bloody hell. Look like the butterfly die. Oh no, it's not dead. I thought it was dead. Okay. So I guess they want me to chase after it now. Right down here. Wait. No, Fiona couldn't run, I don't think. So I can go through here now? This kid's just like peeking out of the door. Are you unclad? You better not. Like if he is, I'm probably gonna get banned off of YouTube. It's like they demonetize me for sure. Not only that, like they'd be throwing the government at you, man. Can you imagine that? Nah, everybody's played Rule of Bros. It's not just me. Oh no, they tied up your eyes. Aww. I gotta get something to cut him down. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. Can I seriously not get those scissors? And again, I don't think scissors are gonna cut the rope. It's like, is it even sharp enough? I mean, it was sharp enough to like cut my rope, so maybe. Okay, it still says that it's still out of reach. What if I just get this chair? Jennifer, there's a chair right here. You said that this is out of reach like a second ago and you can't use the chair? Like, can the bucket knight help me? Poor helpless unlucky girl, tell me your tale. As for clues. If memory serves me correctly, you were in search of a beautiful butterfly. A butterfly you were in search of. The green butterfly is the one you wish to follow. Offer the butterfly to the aristocrats. That's your only clue. The hell you mean that's my only clue? That's not a clue, that's something I already know. Okay, Bucket Knight is a waste of my time. I'm ever only gonna use him to save. What's this for? As the girl looked at the rubbish bin, it spoke to her. My belly is as dark as night and as deep as the abyss. Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. about stocking items. Any item you collect can be stored in this rubbish bin. Oh, it's an inventory box. So if I run out of space, I can just put it in there. The characters in this game are... It's extremely odd, but it's a very interesting take on characters. So I'll go ahead and just save here. Ah! Oh, now we can go in here. Port livestock room. Livestock? You mean... Yeah, you mean animals. The pig is busy eating. It reeks badly. I mean, you are in a livestock room. You'd expect to smell it pretty bad. Like aroma, maybe. Names are written on the cage. Mary and Sally. 2 little goats are shivering inside. Shouldn't you be able to, like, warm them up? How cold is this room? What's over here? It's just a hole. Okay. It seems like it hasn't been used in a long time. What makes you say that? Because it's dry? Okay, well, so be it. Oh, it's a little girl. Hi. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. The princess saw that the girl was confused, so she smiled gently and said,
You're the new girl, aren't you? I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet you.
Aw, she's sweet. Want me to do something about that cough?
To be alone.
Why were you coughing so bad? I assume it's because she's in the livestock room. Doesn't smell that great, right? Anyway, moving forward. This was like nothing to do in there just yet. But I mean, there's like a hole. That must mean something, right? Maybe like Brown can go in there later on? Kind of like with Huey. Okay, anyway. Well, it could be around here. Just P&G clothes. Who's that? And who are you sitting over here? The unlucky girl met Diana, the strong-willed princess. As she gathered her courage to speak to the princess cursed.
She's such a pain.
I wasn't expecting this game to be so heavy on princesses.
What?
Oh, what indeed? Gigi. Nani. Anyway, I guess we'll go forward then. It's like the only way we can, I guess, save Brown is to find an item out here. Oh, we can go inside the toilet? The men's lavatory. Hi, we shouldn't be in here. The unlucky girl met Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her. He's not eating anything.
Did you hear the news?
Why do you sound like a grown man whispering in my ears? Witches must love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? That witch over there has only gotten rags, though. Well, you should clean up like they do. Or else spooky things will come and do it. Spooky things? What spooky things do you speak of? I'm really checking through all of this. So, toilets are pretty much the same as like the US, right? If we're like in New England. I'm only saying that because like on the other side of the world, well in Asia at least. Oh, I mean they use toilets, but I mean they also have like those things to like spray your buttocks. This is where it's supposed to be. Is there a princess in here? You met with the princess toilet. She often likes to be sanitized. It must be because of the crack in the mirror. But you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. That's kind of creepy. Okay, there's no one in here. Why are there more toilets inside the men's over the women's? Okay. The unlucky girl met Martha, the queen of cleaning. The queen of cleaning? The queen glared at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself. Dirty wretch!
Filthy wretch.
I was close. She said filthy wretch. Wow, I can just suddenly access all the rooms now? Before, like, all the kids were closing it. Hi, you're in the no smoking room. Thomas, the mischievous prince. The prince, who'd been busy with the antics, finally stopped and spoke to the girl.
A new girl. A new girl.
I was not expecting that voice. Wait, do they not have kids voice acting for these men? Or these children? Well, by now they're like senior citizens, but you know. You could have voiced it with like kids. They could not hire kids or what? Maybe it's because it gets a little bit too vulgar. I have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna start getting lost. Maybe I should follow that cry, but first let's look around here. Locked. Okay, right here. Also locked. Where's that? That's not a door. In here? Anything for it? Behind you later? That was a cutscene. Why does it change cameras right there? Alright, anyway. We can go through here. Not sure what to make of this game so far. I mean, it's definitely interesting. A lot of, Oh, we just went in a circle. Yeah, a lot of interesting characters that go by, like, prince, princess, queen. We have yet to come across a king. I mean, I feel like they're just basically going by roles on their emotions or their occupation. Like, this lady's just a cleaning lady. Ah. What's wrong, little girl? The unlucky girl met Olivia, the tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke to her. Oh. The butterfly died? Oh, I understand the sorrowfulness. The butterfly must mean a lot to you. Take the butterfly? Yes, we have to.
You deserve to be gobbled up.
Okay, you bipolar piece of shit. They didn't say that she was the princess of bipolarness. It's a fork with sharp prongs. About equipping items. Dessert fork. It's a dead green butterfly. Its wings are tattered and mostly fallen off. Okay. So we got the butterfly now. What is this over here? There's a glint. A copper leaf. It's shaped like a leaf. Could it be part of something else? Why is there symbols to all of this? One leaf clover. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a certain key for all of these, right? Like a little bit like Resident Evil. Yeah. I'm gonna need keys for those. Okay, so now we can make that sacrifice. I think I'm gonna end this gameplay once we release Brown. I feel like it's a good stopping point because this is not like Mizurna Falls where it goes day by day, so I can't quite pinpoint where to stop. So I'm just gonna be stopping based on how I feel about the task. Oh, there's crying over here too. Is it the tearful princess again? Oh, I didn't think she'd go bald. Oh. You're not the tearful princess. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Hold down the R1 button to ready for combat, and press X to attack. You will inflict greater damage if you have a weapon equipped. Oh. Getting hit or grabbed by enemies will deplete your health. To shake them off, quickly move to the left analog stick back and forth. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down and eventually collapse, and the game will end. So remember to replenish your health by using recovery items after taking damage. What could recovery items be? Take that. And this. How did I kill it? Look at that. Wow, it bled so easily. She didn't even do that much damage. And look at how weak that punch is. And you got this thing bleeding? It must have very fragile skin. Okay. Now we can go here. Make that sacrifice now. A child reading aloud. What? I wasn't expecting more dialogue.
She dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Once upon a time...
Are you reading the same thing? Yeah, you are. I just wanted to listen to that for a bit. So who's that? Is that the, dyslexic princess? Oh, it's...
All she wanted was to be happy.
in here?
So she went to a clover field.
Dude, you're reading the same thing.
She found a one.
Oh yeah, it's coming from here. Why is it suddenly so loud, though?
But she dropped it
Okay, whatever.
on the road.
Time to make this sacrifice.
Two-leaf clover.
Alright, open door, make an offering. So we gotta get the butterfly. I kinda like this whole, like, prince and princess role. Is you can just, like, insert a word princess or insert a word prince. You call this a beautiful butterfly? Are you blind? Give me a beautiful butterfly. What? And then you shall be invited to the aristocrat club. What? That wasn't enough? Is that a beautiful butterfly? I guess one way to find out. I don't think it'd be that easy. A one-leaf key. So we can proceed forward. So once we go in there, I guess... Oh. Hi, man. Are you the king? In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in the brown coat that she had never seen before. This is Arthur, the king of looking like a hobo. The man quietly handed her a storybook. Just showing me symbols. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a 3-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a 4-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Now, I gotta watch out. I think I might start becoming like the king of dyslexia. Okay, are we done here? Okay, now we're done. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Weird. It's interesting that they had the audio, like, so well balanced like that. Actually, it's not that well balanced. Once you go up the stairs, like, it kind of fades a little bit. But you can hear it, like, clear as day when you're downstairs, even though, like, the library's upstairs. So the audio may be a little bit off. I mean, you gotta hand it to, like, PS2 games. Like, they really do have, like, the Cracker Jack type of sound effects that kind of makes it unnerving. What are we doing? Maybe this is the area where I can pull down the scissors. Is this the button? Maybe it is. Yes, let's press it. Oh, this may be it. I think we'll finally get the scissors. Yes. What an interesting contraption. And we'll finally get Brown. It's so dark inside the locker, you can't tell how deep it is. The distinct smell of cleaning supplies is present. Not what I meant to interact with, but thanks. So this is the Queen of Cleaning's room, I imagine. But yeah, we'll finally release Brown, and then that will be the end of the playthrough. Gotta get my laundry out soon. Yes. As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, they suddenly spoke. No thanks necessary, no thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. So scary. Jennifer is like hallucinating. The scissors that cut the rope, they're rather rusty. I wonder if this is all like a dream at the end of the day. And Jennifer is just like, I don't know, on some drugs. Either that or it's like a really deep dream. I don't know. We'll just have to like find out when we see the ending. I'll save you, Brown. News. Aha. So I can just cut that with bare scissors? Those must be like really sharp scissors. The unlucky girl cut the ropes with scissors and freed the dog. Oh, it's such a cutie. Free from captivity, the dog seemed quite happy. However, the dog stood there and wouldn't move. As it's frightened. It looked up at the girl as if he was wanting something. Waiting for her reaction. You want the collar? Makes sense, there's like nothing else. Unless he wants like dog food or something, but we don't have that. Yes, that is Brown.
Brown.
Alright, so now it's time to learn how to do commands. Giving commands to Brown. Press O to order Brown to come to Jennifer. Okay, this is all simple. Find Brown can track down items. Wait, find Brown can track down items by following their scent. Oh, we're finding Brown, okay. I was a little bit confused with the sentence there. Have Brown track down any item by smelling the box of the shelf, for starters. Am I doing this right? Hang on. I just pick it up. Okay, to use the find command, open the menu screen and select the appropriate item. Then close the menu and press the triangle. During this tutorial, the biscuit tin cannot be dropped. Okay. Biscuit tin. Can I eat that? No, I probably don't want to eat anything from a tin. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Find. Wait, what does it mean by find? Oh, it's supposed to be a scent, huh? Like if, yeah, Brown gets lost. Yeah, we'll conclude it. I don't think we need it. I think we're done here, Brown. Let's go ahead and go save. Yeah. Oh, return to the tutorial. Why does it say yes? No. Don't you hate when the first option is like what you want to press the opposite? Alright, let's go ahead and go save. I want you to meet the Night Bucket. The Bucket Knight, whatever the heck his name is. Oh, he goes inside the door too. Well, it'll be easy to like keep track of him then, if he follows you like this. Yeah. Why doesn't Haunting Ground do that? This game has better commands for dogs than Haunting Ground. Because in Haunting Ground... Okay, I am getting tired of that Azoth crap. Every time that part happens, I just get so furious. Like, I don't even mean to kick Huey. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Okay, so I can't pet Brown? That's lame. Okay, that's like the only downside to this game. You can't pet Brown like you can pet Huey in Haunting Ground. But yeah, that's gonna do it for part 1 of World Rose. I gotta go get my laundry now, so I'll see you all in the next part if you are on members, and we'll continue on from there.